Greetings, Aquarius, and welcome to Ingrid's Insights. We come in with the sun of jumping out of the deck, and welcome to your reading. And this has found you for a reason. And I wanted to invite you today to my studio where I'm working on an abstract expressionist painting that is based on Aquarius reading I did yesterday. And if you have seen that, you might want to refer back to that or check it out because I'm working on this connection between abstraction, which is taking just a general energy and abstracting it and taking it out of its context and then finding form, shape, and meaning and structure underneath the spontaneous gestures and what is being inscribed in the canvas through the colors and shapes. And if you are interested, please stay to the end. But this is your reading for today for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And I have, there's an energy of this Page of Cups coming in, offering you some new idea, something creative. Maybe you had a stroke of just out of the blue, something came to your mind, and you feel like I have to restructure the way I'm creating, the way I'm looking at my own experience. And so you're letting something collapse and trying something totally new. And often out of these kind of interferences, we have these innovative moments because we're letting our limitations become our innovative energies. But you're going to connect from some difficulty or something that is shocking to you about wherever you are living, a relationship, a situation. Just some word you hear is going to just startle you out of your maybe complacency, and you're thinking, oh, well, I built this, it was built so firmly, we made this connection, we built this, but then something is crashing. And each one of you, that could be something different. It could even be something within you that is waking up to a new creative inspiration. This coming out of your imagination. You could be dreaming a lot, and this could be disturbing your reality. You could be having lucid dreams at this moment. And you're going to be going to the star. Well, the star is here that comes right after the tower. So you're shining after a time, maybe a long period of time, where you were a creatively blocked Aquarius, or where you were not knowing how to allow this expression out. And so you were maybe trying to depict reality in a way that it wasn't for you. And so now you're going to move toward what it is that you know is true and right for you. And you're going to speak about it, learn about it. You're ready. You're ready to go. You have all the ingredients to shine, to inspire, to have a sense of hope and optimism, and to heal your own creative process. And you're moved on towards your true happiness. Now you know more what works, what makes you happy, what it is that you're trying to express and share your true soul path now, Aquarius. And if anything has left you out in the cold where you didn't feel good enough, you didn't feel you belonged, you're getting the spiritual help you need to let go of this difficult burden. And you're going to be seeing you're at the end of that because it's going to lead to a celebration. Whatever this hard work is coming in with a sense of celebration. This is the same couple you see here, but you started with this a sense of collapse, of a revelation, and you're ending with a celebration, coming to a whole new beginning, maybe having renovated this structure that could have been your own process, and now you're celebrating that. And it has been burdensome, perhaps. You've had to put a lot of work. It could have been backbreaking, or you carried this obligation. And that could make you feel that you have to move on from this energy. You are no longer left out. That was not true. That was a belief system that you're breaking free of. And you're putting on this travel cloak and boots of passion and moving toward the star, toward what it is you really want to express, what you really are fired up about in the sense of healing, optimism, creativity, imagination, realignment with your source. And that's coming in quickly because you're ready. And it's coming because you are connecting to this inner divine, creative imagination. And you pull this up out of the waters. And that is what I have for you today, Aquarius. A very powerful reading. When you show up in the reading, it's something to celebrate. And a new partnership, coming to a finish line, reaping the rewards, sharing the good fortune around you. And let's jump in and see what it is that the painting is drawing for you, Aquarius, now. And we are moving into a time of celebration, of expansion. And let's just ask the painting today what it is that we need to do to work with these colors. Today we're working with blue and pinkish purple, black, yellow, and that is what I have on the palette. And I like to warm up with just some strokes with this black energy. Make markings. That just gets the energy going. Pull it in. Shape it out. Go around the colors. And then starting with the big brush to blend these colors up in the top, bringing the purple into the blue and pulling it around other shapes here to accentuate what we already see was coming out in the other reading, and things need to be highlighted and formed more in terms of bringing some of the brightness back into the situation, Aquarius. You might need to cleanse your brush, purify yourself. Take time today to really, get into self-care. And if there's any kind of sense of things that are not clear, you're going to get clarity on that. And you're moving out of any kind of feeling that you are not good enough and expressing yourself as you truly are. And that is where your true power is coming from. That's your authenticity now, Aquarius. And so just pulling down the energy of blending and shaping with this larger brush so we have more larger fields of these colors. And I like the texture down here. And texture is how we blend and bring in the different elements of fire, earth, air, and water, our emotions, being the magician, using all the elements to inspire. And pulling these more unusual colors together and seeing what happens when you blend these, the light and then the dark, and pulling them together here, making more bolder uh, strokes. And then with this smaller brush, we're going to move the colors around to bring them into some sense of structure, maybe writing or doing similar shapes. Take a shape, whatever that might mean to you, like just a shape, a spiral, for instance, but keep that shape going over other elements and make it where it's different strengths in terms of the pressure you're using on that, but do them smaller, very tiny ones maybe. So those shapes begin to be like patterns in our experience. And that's taking that abstraction in and blending it. And then with a smaller brush, which is almost like just with a little pen head, we take these colors and dot them around, move them around as shapes into the field around you. More solid colors, circles and squares, maybe some triangles, just basic shapes that are getting you back into a sense of play. And if you see elements that you like, then go and highlight them with the smaller brush. Maybe bring in different kinds of shapes. Cleanse the brush and move into a different color. And just have fun, because that's what you're here to do. You're here to explore Aquarius, spontaneous expression. And you have a very innovative way of doing that. And so that can help you to integrate the tarot reading as if it was a dream. And then you will have a reference point to the reading that we were working on with the star, and you came in with the 9 of Cups because you're coming into a new recognition of all of the happiness and bliss and connection around you. You're stabilizing your emotions and your friendships and your connections to all of those inner parts of yourself that you're pulling into the canvas. And then we're going to be wrapping this up, but then again with this broader brush, we're going to just pull together these fields up and merge them, brighten areas where we feel that we're ready to integrate the dark and the light, those shadow elements in ourselves, those parts of ourselves that we're not so sure we like, are the parts we don't know yet or understand, but we're bringing expression to those. And it's a beautiful way to feel into this time, this weekend. What's going on for you this weekend, Aquarius? What do you need to move out into? It's a beautiful, our first snow day here. And so it's time to paint there's snow, there's a fresh canvas for you. And to blend these colors together. And to pull them into uniform expression. And pull them together. And then feel that energy come over you. And pull them up from different angles. And keeping this sense that there is a geography, there is a sense of archaeology to your painting and to the reading, because there's layers. Where there's the star, then we had the moon. the Ten of Cups, but also working through this sense of feeling that you were left out, not good enough, and breaking through that to that spiritual truth behind that. And bringing in any kind of color you need where there is a sense of a joining and pulling things together that you know need to be brought into harmony. Now just using two brushes at the same time to blend these lines so they can move into these patterns, expressions, drawing these lines, letting them travel together. You're creating a story, you're creating a journey, Aquarius. And then we finalize this by pulling together anything on the surface that needs to be drawn in and joined together. And that is what I have for you, Aquarius, today. And it's always so good to be doing this work together. And I will bring the canvas up a little closer so you can have a moment to really look at the details of what is here for you in this work we did together. For the weekend of January 11th and 12th. And then come in and enjoy your weekend, my beautiful Aquarius. And thank you for being here and working through your tarot with some abstraction. And see you next time. And thank you for subscribing and being here together. Bye-bye.